Hello, what's up? Welcome back to Football Insight. My name is Kobo. Click on the subscribe button. Please click on the subscribe button. Press the post notification bell. Follow us on our social media platform. Today is also another day. And then we have a couple of things to talk about. And then, this video will cover the new FIFA Club World Cup. The pot is ready, and then the draw will come on Thursday. So when the draw comes, I will give you a reaction on the draw. But then the pots are ready. The 2025 FIFA Club World Cup pots are ready. And then this video will also cover the FIFA World 11 nomination is also out. So let's talk about it. Let's react about these kind of stories. This is Football Insights. Click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell. My name is Kobo. Let's get straight into the video. So we are starting with the FIFA Club World Cup. Big things first. FIFA Club World Cup. FIFA are making money. Look at the things they are doing. They are FIFA best. They are making plans. They are putting things in place. Big shout outs to Sorty, my guy. Big shout outs to you, but they are really putting things in place. FIFA is going to make money. Even forget the World Cup and other things. They are going to really make money from the clubs, directly from the clubs. Now, it is their time to also make money from the clubs directly, because the FIFA Club World Cup they have been organizing. It's not pulling much. It's not even when you win it, the winning prize, the prize money is not even enough. Like you would have to travel, go to Morocco, sometimes Saudi Arabia, sometimes Qatar, but so now they are really putting things in place. But then it's still, it means that more games. If you qualify for the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 in America, more games is coming. I think in 2025 summer, that is where the Club World Cup will continue, or the Club World Cup will kickstart. Let's see what happens. But then the draw is ready. The draw is ready. So let me give you a something like an education on this particular draw. You may see a lot of European teams in this particular FIFA Club World Cup. It means that they have more slots. Yes, they have more slots. You will see the South American teams, you will see the African teams and all of that. But the European teams have more slots. And that is why you will see a lot of European teams in here or in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 in America. But then there are 4 pots in the FIFA Club World Cup. And then it is possible that you will see an European team in the first pot and then in the second pot. But 2 clubs from the same confederation cannot meet in a group except European teams, because the European teams are more in this particular competition. So aside European teams, clubs from the same confederation cannot meet in the group stage. So that is one thing you have to understand. And then but someone may ask, how was this pot, pot 1, pot 2, how was FIFA able to determine who should be in pot 1, who should be in pot 2, and who should be in pot 3? How? The reason why is that, or the answer to that particular question is that they deal with points. So every single or every confederation or every continent, there is a point tally. So that in Europe, we can say club, ranking, UEFA club ranking. So they use that. Whenever you play an European competition, or you play the CAF Champions League, or you play the Asian Federation Cup, wherever you are, your continent, wherever you play their continental cups or their continental trophies, there is a point that you accumulate. So when your point tally is down, it means that you are moving to, let's say, pot 3, pot 1, or pot 2. That is exactly what happened. And then the teams who are from pot 1 are mostly the confederations or the continental club masters or the continental cup winners. So the Champions League, the CAF Confederations Cup, or the CAF Champions League, the AFC champions, and then of course the Copa Libertadores champions. So that is how they came about, or that is how the pot 1 came about. So if you ask me how the pot 1 or how the pot were made, this is how the pots were made, or the various pots were made. But let's go into the pot 1. Which teams are in pot 1? We have Manchester City from England. Manchester City are in pot 1. Real Madrid, Spain, in pot 1. Bayern Munich from Germany are also in pot 1. PSG from France are in pot 1. Flamengo from Brazil are in pot 1. Palmeiras from Brazil are also in pot 1. River Plate, Argentina, pot 1. And then Fluminense from Brazil are also in pot 1. So we have 4 European teams, 4 South American teams, 4 teams coming from the UEFA, and then 4 teams coming from the CONMEBOL. So CONMEBOL and UEFA are dominating now. As you can see, of course, you know, world football is all about UEFA and then CONMEBOL. So this is the pot 1 teams. Top teams here in pot 1. Flamengo, Fluminense, PSG, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Manchester City. You know, all these teams are here. Top teams. River Plate, they are all in pot 1. Pot 2 has Chelsea are in pot 2. Borussia Dortmund pot 2. Inter Milan, Porto, Atletico Madrid from Spain are also in pot 2. Benfica are in pot 2. Juventus and then Salzburg, FC Salzburg are also in pot 2 from Austria. So the pot 2 mostly consists of, you know, European teams. Pot 2, there are a lot of European teams here. So all the European teams are in pot 2, and that is why you can get two teams in one particular group, or 2 teams coming from UEFA in one particular group. So let's move to pot 3. Pot 2 also have really top teams. Potentially, they can win the competition as well. Let's quickly move to pot 3. What is happening in pot 3? Which teams are in pot 3? And then I am very so happy for this particular pot, because this pot contains, you know, some teams that are very dear to my heart. You know, we have Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia. This team, they are a very formidable side. Al Hilal, very formidable side. They can make it to the quarterfinal of this particular FIFA Club World Cup. Trust me, they have the capacity, they have the ability to make it to the quarterfinal of the FIFA Club World Cup in USA. We have Ulsan HD. We have Ulsan HD from Korea. We have Al Ahly SC, Al Ahly from Africa, Egypt, Al Ahly Egypt. You know, top team here in Africa. Let's see how they will do in the FIFA Club World Cup that is coming. We have Wydad Club Athletic, or Wydad Casablanca. They are also here from Morocco. WAC of Morocco, top team in Africa. We have Monterrey from Mexico. We have Club Leon from Mexico too. So Monterrey, they have been, you know, coming to the Club World Cup, you know, the old edition of the Club World Cup. They have been, you know, making appearances. Monterrey, very solid side out there in Mexico. We have Boca Juniors. You know Boca Juniors. You know what they can do, right? Boca Juniors from Argentina. And then we have Botafogo, top team in Brazil. A very traditional team in Brazil. Botafogo is also here in pot 3. So this is the teams who made it to the pot 3. Pot 4 quickly are Red Diamonds from Japan. Red Diamonds from Japan. I don't know much about this team, but the Red Diamonds are from Japan. We also have RNFC from UAE. This team, they are a very solid team. They are in United Arab Emirates, UAE. This is the team who eliminated Al Nassr from the AFC last season. This team, very solid team. They have equally good players. So RN are also here. Top team here. We have Esperance Sportif de Tunis, my team. Esperance Sportif de Tunis from Tunisia. Mamelodi Sundowns, the Sundown boys, the Masandawana boys are also in pot 4 here from Africa, South Africa. CF Pachuca from Mexico. So we have 3 Mexican teams representing the Club World Cup. Top performance by the Mexican teams. They are doing really well. I didn't see Toluca here. Toluca, what happened to Toluca? But you know, we have Pachuca from Mexico. We have Seattle Sundowns FC from USA, you know, the hosting team. We have Auckland City FC from Australia, and then Inter Miami. They just, you know, qualified. They just, you know, the recent qualifiers to the FIFA Club World Cup. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the FIFA Club World Cup. This is the official teams who have qualified to the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 in the USA. So, what do you think? What are some of the things you'll be expecting Who are you expecting? If you are a Real Madrid fan, if you are a Bayern Munich fan, if you are a Borussia Dortmund fan, if you are, a Chelsea fan, who are you expecting? If you are an Inter Milan fan, who are you expecting in your group? Drop all your comment down below. Who do you want to meet in your group? I want to meet Real Madrid in my group. I just want to meet Real Madrid and Mamelodi Sundowns in my group. So just drop all your comment down below. Let me know your comments down below. So click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell, follow us on our social media platform. We are moving to our next story, which is the FIFA Pro World 11 nomination. It is out, FIFA Pro World 11 nomination, and then the EPL teams nominated. I think we have about 13 EPL players here who nominated for, or the shortlist for the FIFA Pro 2024 World 11. Quickly, let's go through some of the nomination and some names that we think are not here that are supposed to be here. At least the nomination, they should have made it. We have Edison Moraes, we have Emiliano Martinez, and then Manuel Neuer. Quickly, I think Emiliano Martinez will be the goalkeeper for the FIFA Pro World 11. He will be in the FIFA Pro World 11. He recently won the Yashin Trophy 2 consecutive times in a row. So 2 times in a row, Emiliano Martinez. So we have Edison, Martinez, and then Manuel Neuer. I think, the Spanish goalkeeper should have made it. At least, Unai Simons should have made it to this particular list. At least the nomination on the short list, he should have been in here. The defenders, we have Dani Carvajal, we have Ruben Diaz, we have Virgil van Dijk, Jeremy Frimpong, we have Rudiger, Saliba, and then Kai Walker. Kai Walker is here. Kai Walker is also here. So in the defense, I think we have EPL 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 defenders coming from the EPL. 4 defenders coming from the EPL. The goalkeepers, we also had 2 goalkeepers coming from the EPL. So that is a solid performance by the EPL. Do you want to know my prediction for the defense? Do you want to know? I think Dani Carvajal will make it to the list. That is 1. I think Rudiger is also there. That is 2. And then I think the number 2, Dani Carvajal will be the right back though. Dani Carvajal will be the right back. We don't have a left back here. So it is so unfortunate that one of these players are going to tackle in as the left back. And then it is between Jeremy Frimpong and then Kai Walker. One of them will make it to the left back position, because I think Dani Carvajal will pick the right back role. Rudiger will become one of the center backs for this particular FIFA Pro World 11. Virgil van Dijk, between Virgil van Dijk and then William Saliba, one of them will be the center backs for this particular FIFA Pro World 11. The midfielders, we have Jude Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know why Kevin De Bruyne is here. Honestly, I don't know why. But we have, Jude Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden. We have Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Jamal Musiala. We have Rodrigo Cascante or Rodri here. Then we have Federico Valverde here as the midfield shortlist for the FIFA Pro World 11. I don't know how they are going to do it, but then if you want me to choose for the midfield, quickly, I think Jude Bellingham will make it to the list. And then Rodri is also another guy here. Rodri will make it to the list. Jude Bellingham will make it to the list. So these are 2 conk names. These are 2 constant names that will make it to the list. And then if I am to pick one particular player who will make it to this list, it is going to be between Toni Kroos, Federico Valverde, and then Phil Foden. This particular, or these 3 players, one of them will add up to Jude Bellingham and then Rodri to become the midfield. That is if they are going to play a 3-man midfield. The forwards too, we have Erling Braut Haaland, we have Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Messi, Cole Palmer. We have Cole Palmer here, we have Cristiano Ronaldo here, we have Vinicius Jr. and then Lamine Yamal. If I am to predict, Vinicius Jr. is a constant name in the FIFA Pro World 11. He is a constant name. Harry Kane is also a constant name in the FIFA Pro 11 here. So Harry Kane as the striker, Vinicius Jr. as the left winger, and then there is one player who can make it to this particular list, and then I think it will be between Lamine Yamal, Cole Palmer, and then Kylian Mbappe. That is my prediction. Lamine Yamal, Cole Palmer, and then Kylian Mbappe. One of them will make it to the right wing role. So, what do you think? Who are you expecting to be in the FIFA Pro World 11 2024? Drop all your comments below. Let me know. Who do you think will be the goalkeeper? Who do you think will be the defenders for this particular FIFA World 11? Who do you think will be the midfielders? And then who do you think will be the attackers for this particular season? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. Click on the subscribe button, press the post notification. What do you think about the FIFA Pro short list? What do you think about the FIFA Club World Cup that is going to happen? Drop all your comment down below. Let me know your comment. This is Football Insights, and this has been an update video for you. Thank you so much for your time. Click on the subscribe button. I will see you in my next video. Peace.